My name's Fintao, and today I want to be talking about how communities can be deserved. They are by busy, crowded, quiet, and noisy. Force of the adjective like this: the busy in the city, crowded in the city, quiet in the village or the countryside. Noisy is in the city, so we have too many cows then. And a peaceful is one of the in the one of adjective what about this in the village too, and have the many cows them anyways. So first we talk about busy, and the busy is really busy, and they are like they have the many people and they talk loudly, and they are not like busy is have the many people are walk and they are not see anything. They are towards walk in the street. Many people walk in the street and they call many people in the busy like that, and they are not have time to see everyone. They are walk and they not see outside. They are not see everyone in the streets because they are very busy, and they are walk and walk and walk. What about crowded? A crowded is have the many people. In the streets have the many people because the streets is not great about the police officer. The police said is the police officer, and they are girls, and they talk loudly about a crowded, and they have the many people, and they can't go home because they are crowded, and everyone stand in one place. So I can choose everyone in the south. We have about how communities can be deserved, and they have the busy, the crowded, the quiet, the noisy, and the cows, and everyone in the soil. What about a false, and that is just and interested. When you are worried about this one, you will have many you are crowded and have the many people in the city is really crowded, and they say is crowded. So I can talk of many times, so we have to crowded. So I know it's the words on strange on that. So what about how community can be deserved, busy, crowded, quiet, noisy? So we have to choose one thing about a busy. They have in a city. In my city, they are really busy and crowded. They are not see me. Everyone they are yourself. They walk themselves. They are not see everybody in the streets. They are walk yourself, and they are goes on the streets and have to very crowded because have the many cars and goes, and the car is not goes again because they make a crowded. This is not good for police officer, and a police officer is go to hoops all the ways goes away, and they are poor match. Hello, Annie Eins. Hello, fans. How are you? You are great or not great? I am very good today. Well done. You are great. I am great, Tims. I love a day, and I have to a beautiful day and a happy day. What about you? Do you have a happy day? Yes, I have the happy day. All day I always happy. I always have happy days, and I love happy days really much. And so we have to are busy. What about lesson today we learn? And today we'll learn the types of communist cities. Wow, is this a new lesson? It have the many communist cities and how communist cities can be distributed. So we have to have the 4 adjective about busy, crowded, quiet, noisy. So we have to tours on cheese on a bull outside. So I want to choose you one thing about this one. The busy or crowded. So let's get started. So what about quietly? People live in the different types of communist cities. Some people live in urban areas or cities. Urban areas noisy with the many cars and tall office buildings where the people walk there's a make or everybody is work out. So I'm sorry I have to return outside. The people who live in cities are usually busy. Families often live in a suburban areas. So we have the suburban areas are quiet. Then urban areas, there are fewer cars and the buildings are small. There are many people live in suburbs and work. The areas are quieter than urban areas. There are fewer cars. And the buildings are smaller, and so we have to. Many people live in the suburbs and work in the urban areas. Every morning they take a crowded subway or bus into the city. The city rural areas are far away from urban areas, so rural areas are quiet with many fields. We have the farmers grow various crops and raise farm animals. They are let me improve here. I just want to make a little grow plant. You raise animals. So okay, don't you say grow animals. That's a word. And don't say I raise corn. What you raise doesn't make sense. Okay, so grow crops, raise animals. Okay, good. And let's continue. Usually they do not hurry like people who live in the urban areas. Some people like the peace and quiet of rural and crowded noisy life and of the city, and that's true. Which do you like better? Do you like the noisy, busy, crazy life and in the city, or do you like the calm, quiet, peaceful life in the city, countryside? And interesting question. So we have Okay, now it's time for the reading skill. And the reading skill here is castly. How do you remember from the person unit? I said to cast. Fifth is to put a nouns or things, ideas into a different types groups, and you classify and into a different types, and we can in a set a repertoire in a great time. That's one group. group right have three different groups, and they all are different types of arrays. Now remember, it's going to be easy because we're talking about three different arrays. We talk about urban array or city. We talk about suburb and give up again.